One of the women that inspires me told me quite simply, everything that someone else can do, they should do. You should spend your time, effort, and energy doing the things that you uniquely can do.
This particular field has plus and minus. You have to be in a way that you can schedule yourself in a different ways, but you also have to give. And at times you give free advice, you give free work, but then in the long run, it pays off.
My favorite quote is by Maya Angelou. It states that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel.
I think when we have, especially women in more of the leadership roles, also decision-making roles, it also helps us have that seat on the table to be able to impact the decisions, the policies, and some of the things that we just need to be able to do to resolve a lot of the issues around home ownership in our country.
I'm passionate about making a difference in our industry and our community, and I realized that the best way to get started doing that was on a platform with ORRA. And it's opened so many doors for me to really make a difference, and I am still growing and still learning, but I know that I'm making an impact so far.
This is the one and the first mistake that I have done when I started this career. I said to myself, hold on the association for a year or so till I see what's going on. And once I get the business, I'll have the money to pay the association. But it's wrong, because this is a different mentality than what it should be, the reality that you need to invest to earn, not to save so you make more money.
Are we creating enough spaces where women can come and thrive? I'm very passionate about making sure that women in our community and within the brokerage not only sell real estate, but they're building wealth.
There's always some changes that need to be made, right, in any environment that we are working in. And I really wanted to be that person that could help, that could inspire others, that could advocate for our housing, for our rights as real estate professionals, but also as consumers, as homeowners, as future homeowners.
As realtors specifically, we are the gatekeepers of one of the only source of generational wealth building in this country. So imagine having that gender diversity that can actually dig deeper into the root cause of the gaps around home ownership and being able to have more innovation and more creativity in our industry.
You have to make sure that when you are in a room with another woman and maybe she's just down on herself because her expectations of herself are a little high, but you know that she's doing an amazing job, take a step back and just say, girl, you're doing an amazing job, or you're killing it.
I know so many women that have every right to wear their struggle because of what they've been through, what they continue to go through, but they choose every day to dress themselves in a smile, to walk around in grace, and those are the women that I'm in awe of. Dress yourself, not based on how you feel, but based on who you want to become.
I gave them support. Could be spiritual support, it could be mentor support, financial support.
There's so much business out there. We all have room to grow, to make a lot of money, to be successful. And I know how much support means to me, and to have that extra bit of cheerleader by my side. So I will be their biggest cheerleader until I die.
As women, if we stop looking at each other as competition and really looking at each other as partners and really lifting each other up, we can do so much together.
Empowerment.
Trailblazer.
Relentless.
Tenacity.
Fearless.
Empowering.
Inspiring.